Welcome all. Our today's topic is connecting to the internet. How can we connect to the internet? What are the devices? What are the hardwares? What kind of devices we must have to access the internet? Today we will know about these. So let's start our today's topic, the internet connectivity. As we all know, in the previous lectures, we have already discussed about what is internet, about World Wide Web, and some services, some applications. Today, we will know about how we will connect to the internet. As you all know, to connect any device with the internet, we must have an internet provider in our cell phones, in our mobile devices. When we use internet, we would use internet with the help of ISP, means internet service providers. As like you can say it like Idea, VI, Geo, and many companies which provide gateways to connect to the internet. Okay, these will provide some other information as well. Here is a link. If you want to know how this ISP provides our gateway, what is the deep idea behind this, you can follow this link on YouTube and can get the knowledge about it. So now we will know about internet service provider. And in ISP is an organization that provides services for accessing, using, or participating in the internet. Internet service provider can be organized in various forms such as commercial, community. As you all know about this, we have taken an example of these. And these ISPs provide a point access point, or we can say the gateway by which a user uh, can connect to the internet. This is all about ISPs. Now we will know about internet services. What kind of internet services, or we can say how many types we have to connect to the internet. The type of internet services you choose will depend which ISPs serve your area. As in, if in your area are 4G, 5G, and there are cable connections or Wi-Fi connections, these are some services, internet services provided by ISPs. The first one and the old one is dial-up connection. Dial-up connection, internet uses your phone lines. So unless you have multiple phone lines, you will not be able to use your landline and the internet at the same time. At you have seen landline connection that inserted in your telephone box, and either you can use in the telephone box or in your devices. By these in dial-up connection, this telephone line, you can access the internet. That is called dial-up connection. Next one is DSL. DSL service uses a broadband connection which makes it much better and faster than dial-up. DSL connect to the internet via a phone line but does not require you to have a landline at home. Unlike dial-up connection, you will be able to use the internet and phone lines at the same time. Broadbands you can use, and you all know about these broadbands as a most common broadband service in our area, like Airtel broadband. You can see, you can check in your regions, in your homes. Okay, many other devices provided by this. The next one is cable. The cable service connects to the internet via cable TV. Though you do not necessarily need to have cable TV in order to get it, it uses a broadband connection and can be faster than both dial-up and DSL service. This is like you take a cable like cable TV. The next one is satellite. Satellite connection uses broadband but does not require cable or phone lines. It connects to the internet through satellites orbiting the earth. Satellite connections are also usually slower than DSL or cable because of the length, because of the capacity of the satellite and the number of users connect to that particular. But nowadays you have listened and you have seen about Elon Musk, Elon Musk new project to provide internet via satellite, and the internet is providing in many countries by these services. Next one is 3G, 4G and 5G services which you are using in your mobile phones. This is well known and widely used, and you can connect wirelessly through your ISP's network. ISPs we have discussed earlier in the video. However, these type of connections are not always are fast as DSL or cable. This will provide our internet with a limit and slower than the broadband, as we all know that broadband have the capacity of 100 mbps, 1 gbps. Okay, this facility is not available in 3G and 4G services. You all know about these because you are using these services. Hardware needed, we will know hardware needed to connect. We must have some a modem. By modem we can connect to the internet. If we have routers, we can routers like Wi-Fi's you have. Once you have chosen an ISP, most providers will send a technician to your house to turn on the connection. If you will use any modem internet setup, the technician will set all these. After you have everything set up, you can open your browser and being using the internet. Okay, but without connecting to the internet you cannot access that. And web browser, about web browser, web servers we have learned in the previous lectures. So this is all done in this lecture. Prepare your good quality notes and be in learning mode always.